Hello and welcome to this channel. On this series of December in Ghana, I make your time and stay here in Ghana during the Yuletide very fun and stress-free. I bring to you every information you need to enjoy your time, whether as a first timer here in Ghana or a native. But first of all, kindly subscribe to this channel. In this episode, I am bringing to you a continuation of the tourist sites you should consider visiting whilst here in Ghana, and all of them are located in the capital city, which is Accra. So Ghana is blessed with loads of tourist attractions and sites. Almost every region has different forms of it, and they also offer different form of experiences. The capital city of Ghana, which is Accra, is arguably the busiest region in the country, and sometimes navigating your way through and around can be very stressful. But trust me, with my kind of information, you are good to go. So here are 5 places you should consider visiting in the capital city of Ghana, Accra. Number 1 on this list is the Shai Hills Resource Reserve. So this is located in Doyumo in the Shai Osudoku constituency of the Greater Accra region of Ghana. There are 5 different hills covered with huge rocks, huge trees, and the green grass. The forest was actually declared as a reserve in 1962 and was later made as a game resort in 1971. Shai Hills Game Reserve houses over hundreds of baboons, green monkeys, antelopes, zebras, and other mammals. You can also find reptiles and over 172 bird species in the park. The park is open every day between the hours of 6 a.m. and 5 p.m. You can just walk in, make payment, and be led by a tour guide into the park and see these wonderful creatures in their natural state. None of them is tamed. So aside the game watching, these are other activities you can engage in at the park. You can explore the caves. There are a lot of caves which are naturally constructed by the rocks. You can also go rock climbing. You can go for hiking, and also there are some guest houses in the park where you can spend the night. Shai Hills Resource Reserve is the closest wildlife reserve in the capital. So it is located along the Temako-Sombo Highway, and it is about 17 kilometers from the capital, which is Accra, the business city of Accra, which is just about 45 minutes to an hour drive with traffic inclusive from the Kotoka International Airport. Number 2 on the list is the Independence Square, which is also known as the Black Star Square. So this is a very significant monument in the history of Ghana. Ghana's first president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, actually cut the sod for the construction of this monument, and he officially commissioned it in 1961, which coincided with the first official visit of the late Queen Elizabeth II to Ghana. The square consists of 3 different monuments which represent significant happenings during the fight for independence. Number 1 is the Independence Arch, which is to the south of the square and is covered at the back by the Gulf of Guinea. Then we have the Memorial of the Unknown Soldier, which is directly opposite the square but facing the Arch. So this monument represents and honors the Ghanaian soldier who fell fighting for their beloved country, Ghana. And then to the north of the square is the Black Stars main square roundabout, which leads to the Black Stars gate. So the gate is the gate which opens to a high-rise building topped by the 5-pointed star, which represents Africa, and particularly the Black Stars of Africa, Ghana. The square is arguably one of the biggest squares in the world and can take up to 30,000 seating capacity around the center. The square is mainly a host to national parades and events, and the recent being the Global Citizens Concert, which had Usher, Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, and the others performing. And it is actually under preparation to host the much anticipated Afro Nation concert in December. The Independence Square is located on the 28th February Road and about 25 minutes drive from the Kotoka International Airport. And then we have the National Museum of Ghana, which consists of three primary collection areas, which are archaeology, ethnography, and art. So all these three things are used to weave together a story about Ghana's rich culture. The museum happens to be the oldest in Ghana and has been in operation since 5th March 1957, which is just a day before Ghana's official independence, or we attain independence. After it was closed for a while and was reopened in June this year, and has been boosted with interesting Ghanaian pre and post colonial history. You can also find Ghana's very first president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's Cadillac there, and then ex-president John Ajekum Kufuor's limousine. It also has some other rich art collection by Ghanaian artisans, and it has been facelifted to an ultra-modern facility. You can locate the National Museum on the second Barnes Road in Accra, and also just about 25 minutes drive from the Kotoka International Airport. And you should also check out the Gallery 1957, which is an ultramodern arts gallery located in Kempinski Gold Coast Hotel in Accra Central. The gallery features exhibition of works by artisans from all over the country, also across West Africa and from the diaspora. You can find from fabrics to paintings to craft and many other art installations. This gallery is open from Tuesday to Saturdays between the hours of 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. It is closed on Mondays and Sundays unless there are other special activities happening there. Final on the list is the Legon Botanical Gardens, which is a natural park which presents you with loads of activities as an individual or even in a group. They have activities like canoeing, high rope course, bird watching, fishing, canopy walkways, cycling, and many others. Yes, children are also not left out because there's a play site for children with a lot of kids friendly installations, and there is also an event space where you can host your events, your weddings, your group gatherings, your meetings, and many more. Legon Botanical Garden is located at the Agbogba Junction, which is on the Hacho Atomic Road. The park is open every single day of the week between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. If you have any reservation, any comment, any view, any request, just leave them in the comment section and I will attend to them. And please don't forget to subscribe and share. There is more coming up. Thank you for watching.